Happy Halloween! My name is Jackhedge, and today I'm here with...
Chris.
Anyways, I got some random headphones. One of them was something I recently just found over at Walmart for $1. And then that made me curious because there's actually another Dollar Tree near us to compare it to some of the Dollar Tree items of the earbuds. So yeah, they're all $1, and we're going to compare them from looks, features, accessories, and
Incorrectly spelled bass.
crap, I grabbed the wrong paper. Oh well.
Cut, you saw nothing, cut.
We're restarting this video. Take 2. Remember to put take 2 in there. Alright, so this is how we're going to compare it from the looks, features, accessories, underlying tone, bass, fit, and overall sound. And for the undertone, we're going to do minus points, and all for the rest, we're going to do plus. 1 being the least amount of points, 10 being the most. And of course, for the negative, if you have negative 10 points on it, well, then you're screwed. But anyways,
I didn't just tamper with evidence.
yeah, so here's the $1 Walmart one, $1 Dollar Tree one, and here's another one. And literally right after I got this, I made sure I got one of the ones that was not ruined or damaged. I literally just did this, and it's practically already opened. So that's actually what we're going to do. We're going to start...
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. We're going to start with these red ones right here. By the by, I didn't really pick any of these for color. So, yeah. These do not look exactly pretty. So, I'm going to start out with 2 of the songs I have picked, and then he's going to do 2 of the songs he picked, and we're going to go down from there. It doesn't even say if it's left or right. What?
Probably just ambidextrous. Let me see the package.
Oh, these feel so horrible. Oh my gosh. Alright. Brave.
Yeah, would you tell the audience how you spelled Beethoven?
Wasn't even trying.
B-A-Y-T-O-V-E-N. Beethoven. I know how to spell it, he doesn't.
It's B-E-E.
How do you spell the rest?
T-H-O-V-E-N.
Darn it.
So it has good lows. I don't know if it's just because one earbud is bad, but I'm getting more sound from the left side. It might just be the actual song
Flip the ears.
itself. And we already noticed the cheap quality.
Sound better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's definitely left ear. That's definitely right ear.
Huh, okay. I wish they would label that. That's definitely going to get negative points then. Alright, this requires good bass, and oh my gosh, I'm already hearing tremble.
I hear it, and he's got it in his ears.
I do actually have it kind of loud, but I'm just going to crank this bad boy up. There's some serious sound leakage, though.
The Death of Jackhedge Part 1.
I'm going to label that our video now. This thing has some really bad undertone. Alright, I am going to put down my points, and I'm going to go get a pen, so... Alright, so for looks, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10. And then, for features, there's not exactly any features on this. It's just a straight up...
Doesn't have a dingle-dangle mic.
Right. So, I'm just going
halfway down the cord.
going to have to give that a 0 out of 10. And accessories, there's nothing really to it that adds anything to it. I know features and accessories pretty much go together, but hey. So, 0 out of 10. The underlying tone, you crank this thing up, you can hear some really bad static.
It's also got a really bad leak.
That too. The leakage is horrible. So, what do you think I should actually give this in negative points?
For underlying tone... Here.
Probably give it a 6 or a 7.
7 out of, like, bad underlying tone?
Yeah.
You mean the
It's
worst
minus 7
underlying tone?
points.
Oh, yeah, I'd probably say that.
Alright, minus 7 points. Bass, at low volume, isn't too bad, but the second you crank it up, oh my gosh, it is painful. So, I'll give this 3 points. Overall fit, it definitely fits in your ears, I will say that, but they do not feel good in the ears.
Here, I'll show them the actual, it's one of these, like, the just circle headphones.
Yeah. So it's not one of the canal earbuds or anything. Nothing super special. And I'll just give the overall fit 2 points. And then for the overall sound, I'm going to give it a 4. It's not too bad if for $1, as long as you listen to it at a very low volume. The second you crank it up, it is really painful to listen to.
They're kind of like airplane headphones. You just want to get them once so you can use them on an airplane.
Yes, most definitely. So, I'll give that 4 points. And then I'll let you test them out and see what you think. Alright, and that came to a total of 7 points.
Professional test now. Stays well. Yeah, they seem to stay in when it comes to, like, sitting still, moving your head around, but let's see.
Oh my gosh, that sound leakage is horrible!
Oh, you almost feel it, like, shaking in your ears.
I didn't get that. Oh my gosh.
Maybe just because I'm not a headphone peasant. Or maybe it's because I am. But yeah.
I prefer headphones, so I'm not much of an earbud person unless I'm exercising.
It cracks a lot when you move it around. Let's see, I'm going to just turn mine all the way down. Yeah, I'll test with the other song. They aren't bad for, like, in a pinch, but they definitely don't give the same qualities you would get from, like, a pair of, like, Beats headphones. Not sponsored.
And Beats headphones are not the best, in my honest opinion. They're a bit pricey for sound you could probably get from, for example, Audio-Technica for the same price with 10 times better sound.
Actually,
also not sponsored. I love Audio-Technica.
So, corporate shill.
I'm serious though. Audio-Technica is a really good brand if you check them out. So, what do you give the looks?
They're bad. I'm not a big red guy, but I'd say just I broke them. Just on the looks in general, they don't look bad. They're pretty skinny. I feel like I'd fray the wire on the inside. But
Yeah.
they don't,
Show them the earbuds again.
Yeah. Just standard circle fits.
Yeah. They're not too shabby. They don't look the worst, but they're definitely not like super fancy or anything. So what do you give the looks?
I broke it.
You just have to reattach it. They're just those cheap headphones.
They're just basically so it keeps the soldering in.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what do you give the looks?
And I'd give it a 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10 as well? Alright. Features.
They don't really have any features.
So features and accessories, 0 points.
Wait, let me see something. Oh, I was gonna be like, wait, might have one feature. Nope.
So no features, no accessories. Alright. So the underlying tone, what do you give that?
I was...
Negative points, in other words.
Underlying tone, I didn't hear any, but they're brand new.
Yeah. I gave it negative points because
I'll give
of
it...
the horrible sound when you crank it up.
Yeah, I'll give it, like, maybe 4 negative points.
Alright. Negative 4 points for the underline. And then for the bass, what did you give that? Alright, he has to listen to it again.
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10? Oh, that's actually better than what I gave it. Maybe that's just because I prefer headphones anyways. I don't really like earbuds unless you exercise. So that's just my personal opinion. Alright, so...
Go wearing your blue headset just on a run.
Oh my gosh, that would look so... Oh my gosh, that would look so horrendous.
Challenge video trailer.
Alright, so what do you give the fit?
I give the fit like a 4 out of 5.
Wow, okay.
A 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10? Okay. And the overall sound?
Overall sound, I'd probably give it like... In terms of like all the headphones and earbuds I've listened to, I'd probably give it a 6. But since they're cheaper, I'll still give it a 6.
A 6? Okay.
Now, keep in mind, I'm a headphone peasant, so I haven't
And
listened...
I'm a true headphones pretty much guy, unless exercise, so...
I think you were going to say God, and I was about to slap you.
No, I'm not the best at interviewing. I have not had that many expensive headphones. The most expensive headphones I've had are Audio-Technica, and they actually make some cheap ones that aren't so bad either, so... Go on to the next one, and we'll interview the Walmart one last. And this one actually does seem to have some features and accessories. So let's get to that.
How much were these Walmart ones?
They're all $1. Uh-oh. Got some tape blockage.
He's been diagnosed with tape blockage.
Oh my gosh, I'm so putting that in the video. Okay, so...
Guys, we're talking just regular... I can't speak today. Regularly. But you said the camera's microphone. Yes, we don't have a regular microphone. Stop freaking out.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Get your finger off the key... Stop. I see you. Get your finger off the keyboard.
Oh my gosh, he's worse than me!
I see you.
Alright, so I'm actually happy about these ones because I actually found these, and they're the angled ones, so I'm hoping these actually will fit better and feel nicer. And the grips on these don't feel so bad. So, I can't see where the... Ah, there they are. The right and the left. Alright. Gonna put these in. Not too shabby. They definitely feel better.
Try shaking them out like I do. I feel like I still have these things on.
Okay.
You still care about these headphones?
They, you can keep those ones if you want. Oh, so actually one of them, fell out, so, they don't fit as good as the red ones. Nice to know. These are supposed to be the sports ones, but oh well. They actually don't fit too bad. They are a little bit strenuous around. I feel like they're just a bit bulky up here, but they do fit better. That's for gosh darn sure. Alright, so...
PG content.
Alright, so I'm gonna go... Come on. our Wi-Fi is slow sometimes. Do you notice any leakage?
No, I don't. I hear it now, but he's like, do you hear any leakage? Practically me wearing the... I can't speak.
That's okay. So there is actually less leakage in these, and I'm actually kind of happy with that. And so far, they actually do sound slightly better, in my opinion.
Just slightly like it.
Alrighty.
He's saying wearing the headphones. Earbud test doesn't wear earbuds.
Totally. So, honestly, the bass isn't too bad, and I don't notice too much static, so... Definitely for looks. Now for the looks. They're nothing special. They have this cool little glossiness to them. I do like green, so I do like this green glossiness. And I'm not so much for the lime green, but I do like the green glossiness. I'm going to, since I personally like green a lot, and they look not too bad compared to the other ones, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10 for looks, for at least a $1 cheap earbuds. Alright, 7. For features and accessories, these actually have the little pause and minus button. Now, I didn't actually test that, so I'm going to have Chris over here test the pause, plus, and play button. But, so for features, I'm going to give, for each one, 3 points. 3 and 3. Now, the underlying tone, there was a little bit of static and noticeable sound when you cranked it up, but it definitely did better. So far, these are my favorite headphones for $1. So I'm only going to give this -3 points. And for the bass, this honestly has good bass for $1. So I am going to give this a 6 out of 10. For the fit, I'm going to have to give this another 6. Overall sound, I was actually really impressed for $1. I'm going to give this a straight up 8 out of 10. My highest rating so far.
Maybe it's weird, like, they push into your ear a bit.
They do a little bit, but that doesn't bother me too much because it has a bit of a snug fit.
Yeah, a bit of a snug fit. I bet they would hurt after a bit of wearing, like, if you were to go on a run.
Yeah, maybe for like 30 minutes.
I'll go for a run, test it out. No, it doesn't sound like there is any. Because normally, over the music, you almost hear like this. Just imagine the sound of like. It almost sounds like your feet rubbing up against the carpet while you're in socks. Is this the bass?
Bass isn't too bad. Oh my gosh.
What?
That leakage right there.
It's max volume.
I know, but it's still not as bad as the red earbuds right here, so...
But is this picture as bad?
That picture is bad.
Bass isn't bad. It's definitely less than those.
Yeah. Definitely is.
Do you know how to spell bass correctly?
I was writing this as quick as possible.
Still!
I mean, I purposely...
He spelled bass B-A-S-E.
I know it's B-A-S-S, but still. I was in a rush. Alright, so what do you give the looks?
Looks, I'd probably give them 7 out of 10. They don't look
7 out of 10,
bad.
yeah.
Now let me see how the it actually does turn it down. It's got a it's got a bit of delay on the click, and it's very, very sturdy, and you have to click it actually. It's not something you could accidentally do if it hit against your shirt or something.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And for me, it doesn't pause it, but it does pick up the like switch to unmirrored camera.
Yeah.
Doesn't do it.
Alrighty. So, what? How many for the features and accessories? They all come together.
Probably for having that, I'd probably give it a 5.
A 5 in accessories. Okay.
Wait, let me see something. I'm gonna actually load up some real music that isn't YouTube and see if it plays that.
Okay.
Let's see. It pauses the actual music. I'm on Google Play Music and it's pausing it.
Yeah, that's good then.
Yeah, so it doesn't pause YouTube, but it pauses if you were to go into like iTunes Music or Google Play Music, it would pause it.
Yeah. Well, hi there. We got our guest back. Hi. I love him. He's awesome. Alright, so underlying tone.
It wasn't bad. I heard it when I had cranked up, but it was only 3.
Okay. So how many negative points for this then?
Probably only 3. What did I get my last one?
-4.
It's probably, then I'd say -5 because I heard it.
Okay. And then for the bass is definitely weaker, but when you crank it up, in my honest opinion, I feel like it doesn't distort the bass like these ones do. The bass is definitely louder in these ones, but
Yeah, it had this weird, like, would I say tremble?
a distortion of some sort.
Yeah.
These ones didn't distort at all.
It didn't distort it at all, but it definitely didn't have as much bass. It says on the back of the package how much bass it has. Speaker diameter.
No, it doesn't, unfortunately.
Frequency range might be it, but yeah, you sound guys tell us.
Yeah, we're not the best at it, and we're just having a little
It only
fun
goes up
with
to
this.
90 decibels, but that's actually not bad.
So what do you give the bass? Last one you gave a 6. I rated
I'd say 5.
a 5. I'm gonna go back and change mine since I definitely knew the bass wasn't as loud. I had a 6 on this one. I'm going to give this a 5 as well. The original one I had with these ones, I gave a 3 because I did not like the distortion with the bass. It was definitely had louder bass, but I prefer a better bass that's not as loud versus a distortion bass. That's just my honest opinion. Alright, so what do you give the fit?
I've been wearing them since we've been doing it, and it doesn't seem to have a bad fit, but it does feel like they come loose after you shove them into your ear.
Okay. So,
Like this one, if I keep turning my head and I like run along,
Okay, yeah.
so that you fall out of your ear.
so out of 10 points, what do you give this one?
I'd probably give it 6, 5.
6. Okay.
5.5.
5.5?
Sure.
Okay. We'll let the half points come in here.
As we're about
5.
to end the headphone.
5. Alright. So, overall sound. In the original one, you gave it a 6. I gave it a 4 and for the red. And then I gave, for my overall sound, an 8. Because I was actually kind of surprised with the overall sound.
Let's see.
Alright, so he's gonna crank out some music. He's
What
really
is-
interviewing these ones. I think he actually likes these ones better, too.
The entire side of this is broken.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, listen. I'm listening to the Tetris theme. Listen. Crank it up to there. You hear it?
We broke the headphones!
Here, I'll try.
When I first interviewed these, the
I'll
headphones...
try with a different song so you can adjust this song's audio file. Nope, it's broken. We broke it.
Well, we did crank it up a lot, so...
But it wouldn't.
We had some technical difficulties with the so-called Lovely Blue. It really started to screw up and started to static us, along with the sound as well.
Here's a blooper. Professional 10. Uh-oh. We broke it. Still with us?
So, I'm just gonna go over what we thought of these green earbuds here. Can you focus for me? Okay, well, it's not wanting to focus. Focus.
10 out of 10.
Focus, damn it.
Best.
Alright, so... It's not wanting to focus, but I think you get the idea. It's these green earbuds
We have a gloss on the back.
with the gloss on the back. And I just want to go over the points, and I'm actually quite surprised. We were very different on the points for the green earbuds. For the looks, I gave it a 7 out of 10. For features and accessories, I gave 3 out of 10 each time. And then the underlying tone, I gave it -3 points. The bass, I gave it 5 points. For the fit, I gave 6. And for the overall sound, I gave 8. Now, Chris over here gave it 7 out of 10 look. For the features, he gave 5 and 5 points, so he gave it a bit higher, so, you know, hey. And for the underlying tone, he actually gave it worse than the original red earbuds. He gave it a -5 points. And then for the bass, he gave it 5 points. For the fit,
Oops.
for the fit, he gave it 5.5 points. And then for the overall sound, he gave it 6, just like the original ones. And now we will be going on to the Walmart black earbuds right here. That is $1. I have to say straight off the bat, I do not like the design of these ones at all. They look horrendous. I have no idea. I'm actually hoping, since they put the least amount of money into the packaging, that these actually might sound better than the Dollar Tree ones. But these look like they're going to fit
Which ones are
horribly. These are the $1 Walmart earbuds. Huh. Well, they are actually very, have a very sturdy fit in your ears. And since it's like that, I feel like it's a stronger plastic, but because of that, it kind of hurts the ears a little bit. So far, sound in the lows. The very low, you cannot hear it like the green earbuds or the red earbuds too much, but I'm playing a very soft song, so that might change. I turn it up all the way.
I don't hear any leak. No,
Now you can hear leak.
I
You can't hear leak at well, you can hear a little bit leak when it's almost all the way, but you can start to only hear the leak when it's pretty much all the way.
Yeah.
So that's actually pretty good.
And they're out of your ears.
Yeah. So that's pretty good, actually, for leakage. So these things don't have that much leakage. Now, the lows aren't that good, but the mids and highs through the volume aren't so bad. So as long as you turn it up, I think you're pretty much fine. I feel like that's kind of like a safety feature or something.
Yeah, they can't go over 90 decibels. I spend way too much time on the internet, that's how I know it.
Alright, I gotta go back down to where the bass drops.
Above like 90 decibels can damage sensitive ears, and there's a thing called lawsuits, and they don't fare well for companies.
So definitely lows. I can't hear it that well in lows. Mids. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure what I feel about the mids. When it comes to bass, I feel like everything is distorted. I mean, absolutely everything. Once you go back up to highs, though, it's not as distorted, but there is definitely distortion. It really bugs me for the bass. If you listen to like some soft songs that don't have as much bass, or just a song in general that does not have bass, these are the earphones for you, I guess.
Impossible. But what do you mean?
With that much little amounts of bass, I guess.
Yeah.
This song is a heavy bass song. And these earbuds do not fare well with bass. I'm not even sure how I feel about these earbuds. They look bad. The sound for the bass is horrible.
I heard that leak, but that was pretty high note.
Alright.
I know I can fix it.
I'm not even... Yeah. Cut them up into pieces. Okay, so far I feel like these are actually the worst of the earbuds.
Here, let me try them out.
Alright. So, go ahead and put them down, and I am going to rate this while he sets everything up. For the looks, they're the worst out of all of them. I give this actually negative points because of how bad they look.
Yeah. They look really kind of sad.
Yeah, they do. Yep. Alright, so for looks, I'm going to give that negative 2 points. Features. There's no features or accessories, so automatic zeros. Underlying tone.
Wait.
I'm going to give this an 8. Bass. Bass was gosh awful. I'm going to give this another negative 1 point.
Another
negative 1 point. Fit overall. They actually stay in nice, but they feel horrible in my honest opinion. So, I'm just going to give this a 1 point. Oh my gosh, that is bad. Overall sound, I give it 2 points. You know what? 2.5. I'm going to be a little bit fair on it, since it's just $1. I absolutely hate these headphones. What are you doing, Walmart? Dollar Tree is beating you. I love you, Walmart, by the by. Don't take this the wrong way. I shop over there quite a bit, actually.
blacklist you from their stores.
No, it was just a $1 headphone. Why?
You realize you're basically out of the frame.
Yeah. Alright.
We're professionals.
We're totally professionals here. Sorry for this odd location. This is pretty much where I record, but the way everything is, I have to use a different camera.
Webcam's up there.
Yeah, but I'd have to use the mic from the headset for it to actually have somewhat good audio.
You're gonna have like an infamous headset now. Big Captain Sparkles. Nobody knows he looks like it has a freaking headset on.
Yeah. What are these? By the by, they're Logitech gaming headsets, G4030, I do believe. So...
I'm listening to the Smash Mouth ear. I don't know if you'll get demonetized. I always say that word, but anyone who listens to the internet, you know what comes after ear.
Rape.
Well, there goes the video. there
Your
goes.
rape isn't copyrighted, is it?
No, there goes the monetization.
No.
I can't speak, I'm sorry.
Alrighty.
Says ear rape, Tumblr goes nuts.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and tell me, what do you give the points in look? And yes, you can give negative points or positive points.
I just give them a flat 0.
A flat 0? Okay. Gave that looks a 0.
Features obviously 0.
0, and accessories 0. The underlying tone.
I didn't hear any, but let me test.
I had some serious distortion with one of my songs. But that might be because I actually listened to this, to the song
There
that
is
I
some.
like.
Give it like a 4.
Negative 4 points, okay.
It's only if you turn it up and listen for it intentionally, but it is there.
Yeah. With one of the songs that I like on my phone a lot, and I listen to it quite a lot on YouTube actually, I've tested it out with some good headphones and some bad ones.
You're the kind of guy who just has 18 remixes of one song.
No, but
It's 2.
I basically use this song to test out the earbuds I get. This is pretty much the song I typically use to notice because I know what it sounds like exactly. So, yeah. I notice a difference when there is a difference. Anywho, so tone bass, underlying tone, you gave negative 4. What did you give the bass? I gave it a negative 1 point because, oh my gosh, bass is horrible on those.
It wasn't bad for me. Again, I'm a headphone peasant. But I'd say I'd give it just like a 4.
Negative 4 or positive 4?
Just a 4.
Just a 4? Oh wow, he's actually complimenting these phones. Alright, so for the fit and...
Okay, the fit, I hate it. It doesn't fit bad in your ear, it doesn't hurt your ear, but they're made bad, so there's like this outer edge of plastic where it would come together that you feel in your ear, and it really kind of hurts. Did you feel that as well?
Yeah. I gave fit 1 point. You can give it negative points if you want.
Mm-hmm. I'll just give this a negative 3.
A negative 3, okay. Oh my god. So, overall sound.
It's not that good.
I was fair and I gave it a 2.5.
I'll give it a 2.333333.
So, 2.5.
Yeah.
2.5 on sound. Alright, now we'll be back and tally this up. And the final scoreboard went with, starting with me, Jackhedge. 7 points for the red. For the green earbuds, 29 points. Definitely did like that. And for the black earbuds, so sad. Negative 7.5 points. Then for the red earbuds on Christopher's side is 17 points. The green ones, 28.5, so very close to my score. We both definitely liked the green earbuds much better. But again, they were just $1, so they do not sound the greatest, but they did definitely sound great for $1. And last but not least, for the black earbuds, he gave a negative .5 points, I should say. Definitely not as badly rated as mine. I guess he just did not hate the black earbuds as much as me. So, for the next part here, we are going to destroy the losers. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a 2 out of 3 rock, paper, scissors of these 2 headphones here. The winner will get to destroy the most hated one, the black ones. The loser gets to destroy the red ones that weren't clearly as bad, but they still did definitely better. I definitely still was in the positives, and he actually liked these almost as much as the green ones. So let's get to destroying.
But yeah, what really gave the green ones the win is that they're angled and
yeah, they fit better,
really
definitely.
Circle headphones.
Yeah.
Just headphone company. Gonna make new headphones. Do angled ones.
Yeah. Angled headphones are really good. They are. Alright, so you ready for rock, paper, scissors? Let's go into frame here. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 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 Yes! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Dang it!
Yes! I get to destroy the black ones. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut them right off where they start. Come on. Haha. They will no longer be connected to my ears, because these things are horrible.
My ears still itch from the being
And there goes the audio jack. Alright. And we keep that as I'll keep that one as a trophy.
Give me mine.
And destroy them however you like. And please show it to the camera.
She got all bunched up and
all nice and destroyed. Cutting off the aux cord.
audio jack. Now watch
Audio
this.
jack.
Now you can confuse people when they're like, "Why is my phone working?"
It's a 3.3 millimeter audio
3.5.
audio jack. 3.5. Alright. So the clear winners are these. And if you're in a pinch and you don't have any super good ones, these are actually not half bad. And that will be all for the special earbud video that me and Christopher have made. I had an absolute blast filming with him. This was definitely a different video to make, but I really wanted to do something with one of my best friends. I did actually record another video a long time ago with another one of my friends. Another one of my best friends, I should say. The dude is awesome. But so much of the footage was bad, and some of it just got corrupt, and it was really hard to work with, so I didn't end up uploading it. It was going to be another special video, but I did actually have a blast filming this with Christopher, and I thank him so much for allowing me to film him with this. He is a great person, and I hope you guys have had a nice day, and happy Halloween.